New shit, crusade, new wave, new drip, toupee, they trip, suitcase, my name. What is up, guys? My name is MCD of WCR and I'm back today with another reaction. Today I'm going to look at something completely new again. We are going to look at one of the big guns of the K-pop scene. This is Blackpink. This is going to be my first look at them. What do I know about Blackpink? 1, they're a K-pop group. 2, they're all female. 3, that's it. I don't know anything else. I've never heard them before. All I know is they're very, very popular and they were one of the bigger groups I was going to get round to checking out eventually. So I'm excited to listen to them and see what they are like. The track I'm checking out today is Whistle. It is 8 years old. I believe it might be their first track. Not sure. Apologies if I'm wrong, but it's the earliest music video from them I can find. And yeah, we're just going to get straight into it. So let's check these guys out. See what they're all about. If you're new to the channel, smash that like and subscribe button because it really helps me out. And without further ado, let's check this out. This is Whistle by Blackpink. Oh, you've got the retro computer game sound effects. Is that a Dreamcast controller I saw? It was. Shout outs to any Dreamcast owners out there.
Make 'em whistle like a missile. Bomb, bomb.
You got the 808s.
Every time I show up, blow up.
That is very smooth.
Make 'em whistle like a missile. Bomb, bomb.
Yeah, so
Every time I show up.
very modern thing that, using 808s as a kick. It's a bass instrument, but it's often used in modern songs as a kick drum. And it sounds really, really smooth. Very low key. You've got some whistling going on in the background here, I think.
Make 'em whistle like a missile. Bomb, bomb.
Yeah. So the whistling kind of acts, it's like a catchy kind of motif that gets like stuck in your head really easily. It's cool, man. It's got a very modern R&B kind of sound to it. I like it.
Every time I show up, blow up.
Little live drum kit break. Finger snaps for a snare.
24, 365.
It's very smooth, man. There's a lot of space. Okay, so we're moving to a more rap cadence. It's very common for all the K-pop tracks I've heard so far. There is a very strong hip-hop influence very often. Do you know why that is? Because hip-hop is the second best music genre of all time, just behind metal, of course. No, I love it. She's got great flow, man. Great mic presence. Really, really confident sounding. Flows really, really nice and buttery smooth on the beat. She's a good MC, you know. As an MC myself, I'm saying it. She's a good MC. I like the live tap, tap, tap.
모든 남자들이 날 매일 check out 대부분이 날 가질 수 있다 착각할 때 많은 건 원치 않아 맘을 원해 난
It's like a cowbell in the background now as well. It's very playful.
내가 어쩔 줄 모르게 해 나지막히 불러줘 내 귓가에 도는 휘파람 피던 이대로 지나치지 마요 너도 나처럼 날 잊을 수가 없다면.
I wasn't expecting that. The acoustic guitar came in and it kind of switched to country all of a sudden. It was cool though. It wasn't jarring. It was just unexpected. It works really well actually, surprisingly. That's an interesting switch up.
Got
the 4 to the floor drum pattern. Clap, clap, clap. It's like a bridge, country bridge. Yeah, so this is the hook. It's kind of like again, a very popular choice amongst K-pop songs. It's kind of acts like a dance break. The bridge was country, which again, it works, man. I'm not like a country fan by any means, but it's nice to have elements from different genres, even if I'm not crazy keen about them. I mean, I don't like R&B particularly, but this is very smooth, and I like the fact it leans more towards hip hop, which I do obviously like. The whistle motif, it's really catchy and it's really simple. It gets stuck in your head, and I think it's a good tool for crowd participation, because as a listener, if you don't play an instrument, then you're quite liable to want to sing along, or in this case, whistle. So I can imagine if they were performing this live, the whole crowd whistling back the... And yeah, I can see that working really well. It's really catchy. The production's so smooth. There's a lot of space, which gives their vocals room to breathe. It gives them space to just, you know, play. It's not cluttered. It's more of a tense, kind of suspenseful atmosphere almost. I really dig it though. It's really well produced and really well mixed. That little cowbell, ding, 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 it's so playful. Love that, those bass slides. So yeah, this is country with the 4-to-the-floor drum pattern. There's even a wow on an electric guitar in there. Got to mention, visually it's very striking as well. You got a floating in midair here. Again, I know these tracks are always full of massive symbolism that I'm gonna miss because I don't know anything about these guys. So if you can let me know what some of the stuff means in the comments down below, I'd really appreciate that, because I always find it super interesting. Choreo's cool. Very urban with the hip hop sort of fluidity to it. See, it's stuck in my head. That's the play. That is... Hold up. That's the whole plan. That's why they put it in there, to get stuck in impressionable people like me, get stuck in their heads. Just whistle. It's just simple, it's nice and playful, it just pushes it along nicely. We've got like water drips in the background as well, which are very cool. This has got a cool flow, man. And a cool voice. What's me? Hang on. Wait. Boom, boom, boom. That bass glide is so nice. Really smooth. Can you hear that? This beat got me feeling Super Nintendo controllers. This bit makes me want to wave my lighter, you know. This is a slightly different bridge this time, so they've mixed up the song structure slightly. Oh, this is different again. Got some chants going on in the background now. Hey, 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 gang vocals. So again, the crowd could get involved in that, you know? Every time I show up. Alright, yo, that was Whistle by Blackpink. What did I make of that? First word that comes to mind is just cool. They are just effortlessly cool to watch. They look the part. They are just cool, you know, man. I'm not very cool, but looking at them, I think these guys are really cool. That's the first thing that comes to mind. The song itself, production was fantastic. They took elements of R&B, hip hop, and country, which I wasn't expecting. Kind of ahead of its time, actually, because this is 8 years old. So what's that, 2016? Country is quite big now, you know, so I could almost call them trailblazers in some kind of ways, I guess. It sounded great. Vocally, they were very impressive. The rapping was great. Again, it wasn't like shoehorned in for the sake of shoehorning rapping into a song because rapping is cool. It actually worked and served a purpose and enhanced the song. It sounded great. Great voices, great mix. Loved the glide bass on the 808s. The doom 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 sub bass was just really, really nice. And of course the whistling got stuck in my head immediately. The is super fucking catchy, man. That is going to be stuck in my head all day. Visually, yep, really striking music video. It was very colorful, very vibrant. You had lots of nods to retro gaming consoles in there. I'm not sure why. Someone let me know down in the comments. I saw a Super Nintendo, a Dreamcast, which obviously tickles my nostalgia boner. So I am a child who owned all of those consoles when I was a child, sorry. But no, I loved it. Super smooth, super professional, super modern sounding and cool, with flourishes from different genres in there that they mixed together effortlessly. And yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out more by these guys because that was dope, man. I really enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments what you want me to check out next by these guys, and I will go and give it a cheeky listen. But my first impressions are that, yeah, fantastic again. K-pop is just a catch-all term for these guys. They are their own thing, you know. I feel a bit restrictive and unfair now when I describe these groups as K-pop groups. It sounds, to an outsider who knows nothing about K-pop, it sounds very reductive, and really they're their own thing, you know. So I'm going to try and stop referring to these artists as K-pop bands. These guys were great. They were, I don't know how I'd describe them. They were a very exciting pop quartet, and I really enjoyed it. But anyway, guys, till next time, please look after each other, take care of yourselves, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.
Who this? New shit, crusade, new wave, new drip, toupee, they trip, suitcase, my name.